In an attempt to catch up on some of the 2025 movie releases I've missed, I decided to watch one of the main ones I've been most excited for, and that is Weapons, which follows a class of 18 children, 17 of whom leave their homes in the middle of the night, and no one is able to locate them, and a heated investigation is underway. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like and follow for more movie related content. Weapons was reviewed pretty positively, but there have been a lot of complaints, and just like Barbarian, also written and directed by Zach Kreger, the story and tone shifts in an unexpected way to say the least. I was concerned with that as while I do like Barbarian, I didn't love it and found the last half or so a bit underwhelming despite its uniqueness. With Weapons, I will say that overall I enjoyed it a bit more. Similar to Barbarian, I feel like something is missing when it comes to the cohesion of the story as well as the characters. We are introduced to different characters whose flaws and some personality traits are shown, but a lot of it feels kind of minuscule in the grand scheme. So I wish the plot and logic of the characters, most notably the investigators and the police, was fleshed out a bit more. That's an understandable common complaint that I also hold. With that being said, I still really enjoyed a lot about this film. The direction was fantastic, the musical score was chilling, and in the 2 hour runtime, there was always this sense of dread and foreboding, this helplessness, and I was all in on how they built up this mystery. They craft some scares in a unique way that I respect. I won't reveal the main villain or anything, given that I'm sure most of you already know, but I love that reveal and that force. I've heard rumors of a prequel, and I think that's a fun idea. And holy shit, those last 10 to 15 minutes. The main conclusion, I will say, one of the most insane moments I have seen in a while. And with those tonal shifts, it wasn't nearly as jarring as I expected. There was definitely some dark humor, but it wasn't really that over the top to me like I was expecting. Until that moment towards the end, I just nudged at. But you may like it, you may hate it, but I was highly entertained and also horrified. But ultimately, I think Zach Kreger has some work to do when it comes to the writing and the filling in certain gaps. I am so excited for his future. I'm curious if we also get a sequel as well. I personally haven't heard much, but despite all its flaws, I thoroughly enjoy Weapons as a whole, and I recommend trying it if you have still not seen it.